Hi, I'm Dr. Dilip Nadkarni. I'm an orthopedic surgeon, and I get a lot of musicians who come with problems in their necks and backs and knees arising out of postures, like a soloist sitar player who has to sit in a particular position with the knees in hyperflexion or extra bending will come with a particular problem, and a person who is working in a studio who is indulged in mixing and sound production where the person sits for hours. He is, totally in a trance. He has to complete the project and he sits on his chair in front of his console and loses the track of his posture and time and comes to me with acute severe neck pains and backaches. Now we know that the work has to be done, but it can be done very efficiently if we know how to sit. Now, I am sitting in a chair which is very well suited for my height, and I'm sitting with my buttocks touching the backrest. My knees are nice and comfortable, and as I'm looking into the computer, my neck is looking absolutely straight with my eyes looking a little down. So I'm not in a posture where I have to look up to the screen or I'm looking down, because these postures can create a lot of problems. The second thing is that my elbows are well supported. So if I'm working on the computer and if I have to do some work using the mouse or the keyboards, everything is within easy reach. By this, I am not stretching my arms. कानून के हाथ लंबे होते हैं लेकिन हमारे नहीं होते. So या तो हम सीट को with the wheels, we go to the place where we are working for that moment, but try and avoid twisting of the spines or hyper reaching. So the good posture is buttocks to backrest. Just remember this: buttocks to backrest, knees and hips very comfortable, elbows supported, working on the laptop without looking up or down with your neck. Especially, I've seen people, having a computer monitor on one side and maybe the other monitors on this side, and the person looks aisa tircha. Now, looking at the monitor for 3 hours with an angle in the neck, can you imagine what goes on with their neck muscles? So, try and keep a posture which is very neutral, very nice, very comfortable. And the most important thing is that you need to take breaks. Now, how do I take breaks? Is keep a bottle of water next to you. Keep drinking water. Even if you're sitting in an air-conditioned atmosphere, the body is losing a lot of water and electrolytes even as you're just sitting. And you must replenish it by drinking a lot of water. The second thing is that if you drink water, you want to go to the loo. So if you want to go to the loo, you will get up. You will take a break. And that is what is very essential. Don't sit for too long at the same. The work will happen, but you need to take frequent breaks. In the chair, if you want to do certain exercises, the Titanic pose, do you know? Or stretch your arms, look up. Take your arms behind your neck and push back, push back, push back. Shrug your shoulders, shrug your shoulders. I'm feeling good already. Nice and stretched. So, dear musician, producer, editor, video editor, I know it's a great line and you're totally immersed in your work, but look after your posture. Have the right kind of chair, the right kind of setup where you're looking at the computer monitor or your console in a very neutral manner. Keep good supports for your forearms and wrists. Be very comfortable in your chair. Select your chair. Ask the studio people, I'm doing so much good work for you. Invest in a good chair for me. And do certain exercises which I showed you. Drink lots of water. Go to the loo. Take frequent breaks. And have a great career in music. And don't come to me with neck and back aches. You come to me with a music project. Cheers.